Hello fellow gamers, and I'm playing Borderlands 2, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm Torgue vending machines for a Unkempt Harold. It's a shame that wasn't a 0.0 fuse time on that sticky longbow bonus package. It's the pretty good grenade mod, that. And the sticky longbow version is probably the best in my opinion. The maximum version you get is a ×10. Now this is a shortcut. Normally you would go down there to the left, and I'm going to show you a real quick and easy way to get back to the fast travel station, basically avoiding all the enemies, and it's a little bit quicker going this way as well. So we want to be jumping up here on this washing machine and then running and jumping over that wall. And what I like to do is chuck out my turret, because I do have the longbow in it, and you see all the enemies right there on the mini-map. There is quite a few of them, but there you go. That's how you avoid all the enemies and take a bit of a shortcut. I'm actually wearing the antagonist shield. I did have the B shield on, but I was going down a lot. So why am I promoting a game from 2012? Well, Borderlands 2 is such an iconic game. It's a classic, and it's going to be played for decades to come by gamers. It's such a brilliant game, and if you've never played it, I urge you to go out and buy this game. You can get it so cheap, you know, second hand now. It's you get it for a few dollars probably, so go and get it. Now you will need the Mr. Torgue's Campaign of Carnage DLC in order to do this Torgue vending machine farm. And you're going to need at least 613 Torgue tokens in order to buy the Unkempt Harold. As you can see there, I have 999 of them. And that is the maximum you can actually have at one time, which is a bit of a shame really. It would have been nice if it was 1,000, or, you know, a bit higher than 909, considering you can only buy one Unkempt Harold at a time with these 613 Torgue tokens. But I might show you a little trick on how to get free stuff basically with Torgue tokens and Seraph crystals. We'll see. It depends on how well this video does. So I'm going to show you this farm starting from Pyro Pete's bar. Once you've gone past all them enemies in the beatdown, you will start here every single time, and it's just a short walk over to the Torgue vending machine. Sorry, I'm showing my Torgue tokens again. So this is where you get the barroom blitz, and you will get Torgue tokens from killing badass enemies, and you can also get Torgue tokens from doing certain quests and missions in this DLC. So Rolling Thunder, the worst grenade in the game because it's rubberized. You have no control over it. Avoid rubberized grenade mods like the plague. My preferred ones are longbow and homing. Longbow because you can plant it wherever you want and you've got some control over, you know, where it goes. Homing's good if you've got enemies behind cover. You just chuck it out and it will go seek them out. Sticky homing's probably a little bit better because it will stick to the enemy and then explode. And you always want to try and get as close to a 0.0 fuse time as possible. You know, you don't want a grenade mod with 2 or 3 second fuse time, because you'll throw it, it'll hit an enemy, and then 2 or 3 seconds later it goes off. Oh, another Rolling Thunder. That's a ×10 this time. That is the maximum you can get, is the ×10. They're usually ×8, ×9 or ×10. I think they're ×8. I think so, if I remember right. It's been a while since I've played this game, so please do forgive me if I am a bit rusty. But I love Borderlands 2. It's such an awesome game. And there's YouTubers like Killer 6 that are still doing Borderlands 2 content to this day. And he's a really nice YouTuber. He's a real down-to-earth bloke. We got Unkempt this time. And he really appreciates his, you know, his subscribers and people that watch his videos, because he does regularly, you know, respond to comments. And I think he's got about 500,000-600,000 subs. And it's rare for a really big YouTuber to be so down-to-earth like him, you know. By all means, go and check out his channel. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will leave a link to his channel in my video description. So go and check him out. Drop him a sub, because he's such an awesome guy. And it's a shame that he hasn't got a hell of a lot more subs than what he has. You know, he really does deserve them. Oh, here we go. We've got our first Unkempt Harold. It's only the standard version that uses 3 ammo per shot. Not particularly keen at the sight on that one. We'll keep going until we get a double penetrating one, because that's what I'm after. And the reason I'm sort of farming for double penetrating ones is because I'm going to use Claptrap's secret stash and put them in there, and then I can transfer them to my storage characters. And I have a lot of storage characters in this game for all the various levels. It's hard deciding sometimes which stuff to keep and which stuff to get rid of, because you're limited to how much you can actually store. And I know there is a way where you can get more storage, but I don't really want to do that. And we have a Kablaster, 4 ammo per shot. Not too bad, but its bullets are a bit slow because they're gyrojets. And all the weapons in this vending machine are all Torgue weapons. You won't get any other manufacturer. And Torgue weapons do explosive damage, which makes them effing awesome. I nearly swore then. Try and keep it family friendly. I try not to use bad language on my channel, because I don't think it's right to be F this and F that. You know, I'm a YouTuber. It's not setting a very good example, is it, if you do that? Oh, here we go. We have our first double penetrating Unkempt Harold. 6 shots, 6 ammo per shot, which is a fair bit, but this gun does so much damage. You know, if you pair it with the B shield and then you're using the magic missile as well, you know, enemies just don't stand a chance. But the B shield only works while it's full. If you take, you know, any damage, then you're not getting that bonus amp damage. Shall I buy it? Yeah. Of course I'm going to buy it. I have been using the... Hey, what's your language, Torgue? Should get a slap. Maybe not, he's a big guy. He's like a Navy SEAL, you know. Big butch bloke. So let me just screenshot this for the video thumbnail. I've taken shots from a couple of angles. So I've gone up a level. Oh no, I'm still level 67. And there's another double penetrating Unkempt Harold. I think it does a bit more damage. It's got a 5.3 weapon zoom on it, or scope, which I prefer, and it's got a little bit more magazine size. The lowest magazine I've seen is 14 and the highest is 28. So ideally I like to get ones with a magazine size of 28, but the downside to that is they do a little bit less damage. I'm prepared to sacrifice a little bit of damage for, you know, for more shots, basically. You know, you don't want to have a magazine size of 14 and be reloading a lot more often, because you're not shooting as much then. So that's a comparison with the level 66 and the level 67 one. As I said, the 66 was what I was using, but it, you know, even at this level, it'll still carry you for a good, you know, 5 levels. I would think. You know, they're such a great gun. The best pistol in the whole of Borderlands 2, in my opinion, and one of the best guns in the game, as I said in my previous video. But I wanted to do this because in the last video I did, I was showing you guys how to get a Unkempt Harold in the base game. Now, this is if you want to get an Unkempt Harold with the DLC. And the great thing about this farm is there's no enemies. Once you get to here, you know, here we go. I've gone up a level, so this is a level 68 Unkempt Harold. And it's only the actual item of the day that costs you 613 Torgue tokens. The other ones on the left, the blues and purples, they cost a lot less. So I can't remember exactly. I think it's from about 30 Torgue tokens to 100 and some. I can't remember off my top of my head, because it's been a while since I've played through this game properly. Well, I'm actually going to end this video there, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're new to my channel, then why not subscribe? And by all means, go and check out my Borderlands 2 video playlist. It is in a separate playlist on my channel, and I have done some Borderlands 3 videos as well, so by all means, go and check them out. And again, go and check out Killer 6. He is the best Borderlands YouTuber in the world, in my opinion. He's brilliant, and like I said, he's a real down-to-earth guy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.